Alright, Appaloosa's Most Wanted, written by Dave Polsky. And I looked at the episode description, and this is definitely going to be interesting. Apparently the CMC are going after a high-profile criminal. I can't wait. We're just gonna start right now. So, 3, 2, 1, click. Appaloosa. Candy apples, apple kernels, apple kernels.
Are you glad y'all came with me to see Applejack compete in the Appaloosa rodeo?
Nope.
Totally! This place is a cutie mark gold mine. There's barrel racing, roping contests, rodeo clowning.
That is so meta.
If we can get into some of these events, we can all
Braver.
walk off the train back in Ponyville with brand spanking new cutie marks. Wouldn't a barrel look good here? I want a lasso. I don't know.
What did you do to your
little, well,
Braver? How'd you break your leg?
No risk, no reward.
Arm?
All right, every pony, listen up. We need a big presence
Sheriff.
at this here rodeo, so make yourself plenty seen. I want that low-down varmint to know we mean business.
Low down Marty.
That is going on.
I love countryisms.
And a low-down varmint? This is shaping up to be the most exciting rodeo ever. Yeah.
Alright, there's a rapist around here.
Oh. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Seems the version I got is kind of bad, but... And I'm not changing the music this time, so you're probably listening to nothing. Sorry about that. Big adventure. I eventually get used to it. I love doing these reaction videos. I've gotten like really into liking them. I really think I'm doing other stuff too, like Gravity Falls when it starts up again, which will probably be 2017. Show off! Holy shit!
Yeehaw! That's my cousin! Go, Applejack, go!
Whew, it's been a dog's age since I got to compete. All the rodeos around Ponyville have closed down for some reason.
Well, I guess having injured kinfolk in
Is that gonna
Appaloosa
come into
sure
play
paid
later?
off and hook us.
Just doing my best to fill your horseshoes, Brayburn.
Keep
Aw.
tossing like that and I'll be out of a job.
Ha.
Ow! Ow!
Sorry. Say, where's my sister
Oh,
and her friend?
Polsky, you're so...
Gee, I guess I got so caught up watching you that I...
You said you'd keep an eye on those fillies.
Damn it, Brayburn, I'm gonna have to kill you again.
If you're not gonna...
There they are! Huh, right where I left them. Oh, don't be mad. Ouch! My poor leg hurts so much.
Y'all can't go running off like that, you hear?
Is it caramel or chocolate on that apple?
Sorry, Applejack. We won't wander off again. But, speaking of the rodeo, what would you say about me and the Crusaders maybe competing in one teensy-weensy little event or three?
Look out!
Oh dear. Damn gravity.
What the hey just happened?
Even cartoons logic can't escape it.
Sugar and salt licks.
Ugh.
Me.
What is it, Sheriff?
It's a huge footprint. Hoofprint.
Ain't no doubt. It's trouble shoes.
Trouble shoes. Oh. I love you, Polsky. I forgave you so much for Picky Keen, like after
Is it true?
too many Picky Pies, and now you're quickly becoming one of my favorites.
On the rodeo, are ya? All right, now I called for a meeting, not a mob scene.
This is not.
Now,
Oh.
as many of you know,
They wanted to burn him like I did. Go to the little town. What? Did we ever find out what the name of that little town was?
Every which way at the Hoof City Rodeo. Nearly crushed my Aunt Bay mare.
That's nothing. He sabotaged the steer pen at Pinto Creek Rodeo, setting off such a stampede they canceled the whole dadgum thing.
Daggone.
Oh, it's true. We had an incident this morning at our own Appaloosa Rodeo. Hay bale stack came down, Brittany on top of 3 little fillies. I examined them hoof prints myself.
Is that how Braber broke his iron leg?
It was trouble shoes, all right. I reckon I ought to cancel this rodeo like all the others done.
Oh dear.
But dag puffet, this has gone far enough. We'll double the patrols. This rodeo will go on. Appaloosa ain't gonna be intimidated.
I love this shit. This is so funny.
So, Applejack, about me and my pals competing in the rodeo. Don't send us home. It's not fair.
Now quit your belly aching.
Don't send us
I can't have
home.
y'all around here with some outlaw on the loose. Oh, maybe I ought to call it quits and go home too.
No, you can't. This rodeo is important to Appaloosa. And with you in there, we got a real shot at winning. Come on now, you head on back to practice and don't worry none about these 3. I won't let them out of my sight.
No, don't give those smiles. I am terrified of those. Jesus, Braybird, what's
You
happening?
hear? Y'all ain't leaving my sight.
I love Braybird. I used to not be a big fan of Over a Barrel, but I started to like it after a while. Damn it, Braybird. You
I thought we weren't gonna wander off again.
shut up, Sweetie
This
Belle.
ain't wandering. We know exactly where we're headed, to find Troubleshoes. But isn't he a dangerous criminal? We only need to find him. We don't need to capture him. The sheriff can handle that. And once he's in jail, we'll be competing. And then it's Cutie Mark City!
You guys are gonna get a Darwin Award at some point. Like, just... What is it? Go into the Everfree Forest, nearly destroying a parade. This. Owl. That's a weirder looking owl. Like, I don't... Most owls in the show looked like owl wishes. That was, like, way more real.
There's another giant hoof print! Do either of you have
Does he,
any
like,
idea
jump
where we are?
in one hoof, like, really far? Aww.
Maybe we should head back and try again later. Come on, before we lose the trail!
Oh, okay, there's the footprint.
Come on, we've gone far enough. It's time to go back. The rain is only getting worse, Apple Bloom. Let's come back tomorrow. Maybe y'all are right. So, how do we get back? You mean you
Damn it,
don't
Apple Bloom.
know?
Whew. Good job, y'all. I know they need lots of mud for the rodeo tomorrow, but I wish they would have warned us about this rainstorm.
Well, the Pegasus.
Rayburn, where are the girls?
This is like everything. It's a comedy, it's a scary episode, it's a heartwarming like tale of sister trying to find her sister and her friend.
Sheriff Silverstar, you gotta help. My sister's gone, and her friends too.
I've searched and searched, but no sign of them anywhere.
It must have been Troubleshoes.
Jesus.
Now, hold on there. Troubleshoes done a lot of bad things in his day, but nothing like that.
You really want to take that chance?
Come on, y'all.
Damn.
Let's ride.
Leave it to 3 little girls to get the police on the
I
case.
thought I was, but now I'm not.
Yes, I just went there.
So it pretty much got us completely and totally lost. How could this get any worse?
Oh, come on, guys. That looks like fun.
We gotta get out of this
Romancing the
There's
stone
no
stuff.
telling how long this storm
Sweetie,
could
get
last.
off the Scootaloo before you start Rule 34 and everything!
Looks abandoned. Let's go see see if we can find some blankets or something.
Don't go in the creepy trailer. Run, you little... Big Mac?
You alright?
Surely.
He's a horse!
Just came in
Like
to
a real horse, not a pony.
Hot cider a-cooking in the kitchen. Doubt it survived.
Aw.
I ain't gonna rise to greet y'all. Awfully rude, I reckon, but as you can see, I'm the fresh casualty of an unusually unfortunate circumstance. My lot in life, I suppose.
Aw.
Are you Troubleshoes?
That's me.
What are you doing? I'm gonna unwrap him.
No! He's a horrible murderer!
Troubleshoes! Oh, you don't seem so bad.
The three little fillies were never seen again. His cutie marks a horseshoe.
While I ain't got no pie to offer. Scores more misfortune points for old Troubleshoes.
Robo guy. Oh, no. Oh. Oh.
Typical. Bad luck never rests.
You sure that's bad luck? Seems like maybe you're just a little...
No, he's cursed.
Klutzy?
There's clumsy.
That to the flank. Upside down horseshoe. Bad luck.
Oh.
Follows me wherever I go like sour on old milk.
That is cruel.
Loose before my bad luck rubs off and sticks to y'all. Get along. Skedaddle. Hamstring.
We don't really know the way back to Appaloosa.
But of course I do.
Oh, okay. Bad luck follows him in that. Okay. This went way different than I was expecting.
It's actually kind of sweet of him to help us out like this. I know. What do we do if he takes us back to Appaloosa and the sheriff arrests him? If I get a cutie mark for that, I'll feel guilty every time I see it. Say there, Troubleshoes. You might not want to take
make a joke
all
about
the
that.
way back to Appaloosa. The sheriff sort of has it in his mind that you're a no-good outlaw looking to shut down the rodeo.
My kind of luck he'd think that.
But is it true?
Y'all like
Great.
stories?
Here's a new character that I'm like.
Just my luck. I was hoping you'd say no.
Oh.
When
Oh.
I was a colt, I wanted to be a rodeo star, something fierce. But I just didn't seem to have a knack for it.
Even the buffalo laughed at me.
I practiced and practiced.
That was an Applejack.
Finally, I wrangled up the guts to audition for rodeo school. Right in the middle of that tryout, I knew I was doing what I was meant to. And wouldn't you know it, in a flash comes this here cutie mark.
That's just mean.
I can still remember them judges a-laughing. I didn't even finish my routine, because right then I knew bad luck was my fate.
Damn it.
That fire for rodeoing never did leave me, though. I couldn't keep away from it.
Aw.
So I
Seriously,
sneaked down
guys.
and have a look, and wouldn't you know it? Bad luck would strike again. Just my lot in life, I reckon.
Poor Troubleshoes. I can't believe those mean judges would laugh at him like
Yeah.
that. Don't you see? They weren't laughing
Even
at
the
him.
judge. They're
They
not
were
like
just
the
enjoying show.
Canterlot judges
What
from
are you saying?
Cutie
Think
Mark
about it.
Chronicles.
If we saw a rodeo clown
They just
doing what he did back in that shack,
silently
they'd
judge.
think he was the greatest. You're right. He could still be in
I love
rodeo,
Scooter's face there,
just
like it
not
just
the way
blew
he
her
thought.
mind.
So he's been looking at his cutie mark wrong the whole time. It's not bad luck. It's...
He's
Just my
cobbler? The horse equivalent of a cobbler?
You're under arrest. for vandalizing the property and peace of mind of the good rodeo-loving ponies of Equestria, not to mention filly napping and generalized mayhem.
Wait!
Brayburn, get these fillies someplace safe.
Wait! No! Listen, Applejack! No!
I love Polsky now. He can be
isn't
funny, he
the
can be
very
dramatic.
Sakes
He's
alive,
good at
what's
suspense.
with you? Why in tarnation would you want me to help get him out of jail when he's the one who ran off with y'all to begin with? Now, if y'all excuse me, I'm off to win the Appaloosa Rodeo Hay Bale Monster Stack.
Like I do every year.
Applejack?
And if you leave, I will kill you. I'm just sick of it. I will kill you all right
Well,
here.
at least I get
I don't
me a
care
view
who
of
sees.
one small corner of the rodeo.
Oh.
Figures.
Oh, God.
Oh, come on now, Troubleshoes. I'm running out of mattresses.
That's both hilarious and really sad. That seems to be a running theme this season. Some things are really funny and yeah!
Come on, Sheriff! You're about to miss the hay bale monster stack!
Jiminy, that's starting already.
What was the point of using magic if you're just gonna get him out of there anyway?
This year's a jailbreak!
Ain't no need. Can hear the rodeo just fine from this vantage.
But we've got a plan to help you live your dream!
Listen, y'all, I'm a known criminal. How you proposing on getting me into a rodeo?
Disguising. Stop showing off.
Well, how do I look?
Wow, bitches.
Come on now, stack them bales. Woo-hoo!
Is Pegasus there?
Okay, now, Troubleshoes, you're up!
What?
Say what? I may be dressed like one, but I ain't no rodeo clown.
Oh, that is just mean. What is it with this rodeo?
You're born to entertain! You got a gift for making folks laugh, don't you?
But my cutie mark's an upside-down horseshoe, and that means bad luck.
That all depends on how you look at it. You always wanted to be a part of the rodeo, right? Well, now's your chance.
You get in there, Troubleshoes.
Go on.
Oh, Brayburn. Dude.
There y'all are. How about your big sis, huh?
That's huge.
Yeah, way to go.
Since when are y'all so into rodeo clowns?
Because they're funny.
Just leave me be, cutie mark.
Oh, dear God.
I aim to clear that there hoop.
Oh, dear. And they've got broken. Oh, Brayburn.
That's the best rodeo clown I ever seen.
Oh. Wow. Wow, Bob?
What the hey?
What the hey?
Escape from jail!
Rode in another rodeo.
Lynch! Lynch and Tom. Isn't that every time I make a joke, they kind of do it? Lynch, every mob getting ready to...
We never wanted to ruin any rodeos. Those were just bad accidents.
Sweetie Belle, what are you talking about?
Troubleshoes has a gift for making ponies laugh. He's maybe the best rodeo clown I ever seen.
That's true. He is awful funny.
He thought his cutie mark was telling him to keep away from rodeos, but deep inside he knew that's where he was meant to be. He just didn't know how to do it.
What she says is true. This here entertaining y'all with my klutzing, that's what I'm supposed to be doing. I know it now. I didn't mean no harm. Honest. I just ain't never loved nothing like I love the rodeo. So I kept on sneaking back and making a big old mess of things. Turns out I was just a-looking at my cutie mark all wrong.
That may be so, Troubleshoes, but you still gotta face charges for the problems you caused.
If I done wrong, I'll see to it that I take my medicine and square my accounts.
What?
Truth be told,
I don't even know what that
we could
means.
understand all the trouble with the rodeos. But why'd you have to run off with these here little ones last night?
Yeah, about that. You really want us to clean up all this mess Troubleshoes made?
Maybe it'll teach you not to go wandering off after I say not to.
Ugh. Ain't it bad enough that you get to go back to Ponyville with the shiny trophy, and all we're bringing back is these same old blank flanks?
Y'all help Troubleshoes realize what his cutie mark really means. Ain't that a nice feeling you can take back with you?
I guess we did make things a little better.
If they get their cutie marks right now, and it's like...
We can stop them?
Nope.
Oh. Okay. That was hilarious. That is probably the funniest episode since... God. Testing 1 2 3. Oh my god. Dave Polsky, you just keep getting better, like... I don't know if that's your best episode. I still say Rarity Takes Manhattan is probably your best, but you know your comedy. Like this, Over the Barrel, Too Many Pinkie Pies, even when you are more serious, like Equestria Games and Twilight Time, you still manage to make me laugh. And you know how to write the CMC. Like, I think Corey Powell is still the best to rate them, but you're a pretty good second. Yeah, that was just really funny. Like, it was a really funny episode, but it also had more. It had a good plot. Troubleshoes was a lot, kind of reminded me of myself, which this show likes to do a lot. A lot of shows I really like to remind me how pathetic my life is sometimes. But yeah, this was just it had good moral. It had good character development, kind of. It showed Sweetie with that magic, even though looking back it was kind of pointless. They just took the keys and then like, Mayor, get out there, there's a thing going on. Okay. They could have just grabbed the keys then, but whatever. It's still a good episode. It's still a really good episode. Definitely the funniest so far this season. I don't know if it's as good as like Castle Sweet Castle or even Bloom and Gloom, but so it's at the 6th episode so far. It's definitely my top 3. Well, technically Cutie Map counted his 2 episodes, but it counts as 1. But I don't know. I had planned on making a best episodes of Season 5 when it's over, since I did the best of Seasons 1 through 4, but I don't know if I could put these in any order because I like them all a lot. I think, yeah, I guess Tanks for the Memories is probably the weakest of the season, but I still say that's a good episode. Not as good as the rest of the season's been, but yeah, really good episode. This is one I'm going to go back and watch a lot just for the laughs, and I hope I get a better version. Like, I got to start getting these off. Getting better files, because that one it was like fidgety, but I buy all of them when I'm done. Like, I own every DVD set, so yeah, I buy them. Yeah, great episode. I thought it was funny, really. It had a lot of good stuff. So this will probably be the last one I'm gonna film in this room since I graduate next week. I'm hoping I can figure out Movie Maker so I don't have to rely on Vegas to export these, because they're not hard to edit, but on Vegas they take a long time to export. Like, I'm not kidding, the cutie map, 44 minutes, took over 24 hours, and one of these regular ones will take probably 12, 13, 14 hours. So Windows Movie Maker, while probably having lower quality, I hope can do better. I hope I can figure out how to use it. So yeah, until next time, and I'll be doing it probably at my parents' place until I can find my own place. That was really good. So see you next time. Bye.